Once again, people, welcome to yet another episode of Marvelous Monstrosities and Devilish Designs. This time around, we're going to be checking out something called Real Fall, which essentially affects realistic falling damage on unwitting players. Why does this sound like a horrible idea? Like, isn't there a lot of mandatory fallen damage in Quake? So how exactly does this logic work? It scales damage geometrically at increments of 10 feet and allows players to be hurt after falling through water if they hit solid ground beneath. They still have to fall further than if there wasn't any water, however. So yeah, he plans on making them able to be hurt simply by impacting the water if they fall from a great enough height eventually. So, yeah, it's pretty funny falling from a great height only to jib when you hit the ground. Your head will even bounce around a few times. So, yeah, I'm not really sure this is a good idea. It's definitely a more hardcore thing, and it sounds like definitely an interesting addition. And in some games, realistic falling might work. But Quake has a lot of mandatory damage, you know, wind tunnels, basically episode 4, yeah. Oh, looks like I'm still loading my previous thing, so let me just do the manual way of getting back over here. And let's try and see what happens with some of this fall damage. Looks normal so far, but then when you drop here, what happens? Well, that wasn't that different. I don't think I didn't see much of a difference, people. I thought this was going to be more drastic. Maybe I'm missing something. Well, let's make sure. Maybe it's because it was only a small height and it needs to be like a greater height. Well, let me make sure before I actually go crazy with it. Yeah, because that is the file that was compiled today. And that file that was compiled today does have file.qc involved in it, so needless to say, it should... Oh! Apparently it's not just adding fall, you actually have to modify it with something. I did not realize that! Okay, he couldn't have done the work for us, so we actually have to manually do this. So, give me a second, people! Of course I wouldn't have it fully done. Nope, sorry, that wouldn't be too easy. So yeah, I gotta modify client.qc apparently, and I've got to essentially do... Let's see here, this is a copy and paste essentially, whereby I need to do... Let's see here, where is... No, that would be wrong, the self-fall. Let's see here. If self-jump.flag, so self.jump, and I should be able to find the area that he's talking about with the... Yeah, the self-jump flag equals 0. Here we are. Okay, I found the area that has the freaking self-jump flag equals 0. So, with that in mind, I assume if I delete this and add this, it will work fine? I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I might be setting fire and destroying everything as we know it. But I'm going to hope for the best. Let's see here. So I got QCC DOS going. I got it ready to compile. Hopefully this time it will work. And instead I got errors! Yay! This is going great. You know what would have been nice? Having something just prepared for me, so that way I don't have to deal with fighting with this. My god, this is going to be horrible. So apparently I didn't do it right. Now I have to figure out what exactly I'm doing wrong. Let's see here. I got the first part, which is put in fall.qc. But then we have, the self-jump flag. Jump_flag. No, not like that. Self.jump. Okay. Oh, I'm looking at DOS bots. That would explain a lot. Did I say I hate this? I really do. Yeah, this is horrible. Okay, self.jump. Not that one, not that one. It's gotta be that one. That's the self-jump equals 0. So, yeah. Let's see here. What is it saying? If self-jump flag... Essentially, I think I should just be deleting all this, right? Okay, I think what I need to do here, people, and I might be totally wrong, is delete everything. This might be a horrible, horrible idea, but I'm going to try it. Delete everything! It might not make things work at all, but at the same time, it might work. Who knows? Okay, it looks like it worked. So that sounds positive? No idea. I'm going to try it. Wing it. Let's see what happens. Pray to whatever gods exist and hope for God's sake that this thing actually works now. Because I kind of would like that. Ignore all that. Yep, because it's still set to Swan, whatever. Doesn't function different in appearance. But let's see here. If I run here and drop through here, will it still give me 5? Dear God! It drops. You fell 42.3 feet. AKA, I lost 40 of my health. That's evil. Because now when I come in here, say I went into like nightmare mode or something, say like I'm going to just play the game normal. I imagine, look at that, you can fall 8.4 feet. That was nearly causing damage just with that little drop there. I want to see if I drop onto the nightmare thing. Say I successfully do it. I mean, that's a hilarious little drop, remember. It's not even... Yeah, that's 21 feet right there. Dear God, this is going to be horrible. This is going to be horrible. I love that it tells you how many feet you fell. It's like warning you even. And it's like if you drop, it doesn't. But if you jump, it does. It seems like dropping, as long as it's not from water. But owie. Say we do something, let's say like start. Oh my God, let's see the end map. You fall. Okay, so you're actually safe there because of the distance. Say we do like wind tunnels. I'm curious about wind tunnels because that's a painful map right there. Watch this. Okay, apparently because it's not that high of a height. But yeah, this level would be freaking evil because you'd be constantly falling. So it's like, you gotta constantly deal with damage from everything. Look at that, more damage! I haven't even getting hit by anything, but that's how much health I lost. Thank you for the health. Yeah, but you guys get the idea. It's terrible. Yeah, I don't like it one bit. Why don't I like it? Because, one, it's reporting it to you, which is rather annoying. We don't need extra messages showing up on the screen, especially not something that tells you how much of a distance you fell. And furthermore, I don't like the fact that it's, causing this much of a problem. Like I said, fall damage and Quake do not work together. It's really, the different other things like having the gun fire too much and other things like that are fine because it's kind of logical that you'd only fire it so much and it rewards accuracy. But this is kind of a thing whereby it's almost punishing you for going through a map. And yeah, this is a case whereby you're going to be dropping a lot in Quake. This is not one thing that you can really easily avoid. No, a lot of areas it's mandatory to drop in Quake, and it sustains some damage. So with that in mind, this becomes absolutely nightmarish, if not worse. So needless to say, not really a good mod, but it's different. It's definitely something we haven't seen before, so I guess I can give it that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been pointless, and I guess I'll see you all, well, next time.